The toasted goat is here! Heavy metal is the game. Like its cats you cannot tame. Unleash your sweet jams, let them hear. The toasted goat is never out of fear. The liquor flows as the metal grows. A bounty of booze with nothing to lose. Broadcasting now and raising a drink. Just playing music, no time to think. Let the tunes begin. Roll through your ear. Grab a glass and pour a beer.
Oh yeah, what is up everybody? Happy VD to everybody out there. Valentine's. We got Bruce, my heavy metal brother, Danny the Birdman, aka the Enforcer, the Toasted Goat's personal henchman out there. Hell yeah, what is up everybody, and welcome to the show, the Valentine's edition, if you will. Kissin Time is here, man, and of course, we're gonna play a little Kissin Time later on tonight. Jeff is in the house, man. Hey, if you guys are trying to get get a little extra lucky tonight, put on the Toasted Radio tonight, man, and chances are they will be uncontrollable when they hear the sweet sound of my voice. But right now, I'm going to start Valentine's off with breaking Danny the Birdman's rule. That's right, we're going over 7 minutes right now, so check it out, baby. Oh yeah, that was Black Viper with Hellions of Fire right there. How about Danny the Birdman? We're breaking the Dan Birdman rule with no songs over 7 minutes. That one's coming in at a whopping 7 minutes and 22 seconds, and Danny the Birdman's defending the over 7 minute song. What's up, Luna Chick? Hell yeah, Bruce, my heavy metal brother, Danny the Birdman. We got Zack Attack, Big W in the house, man. What's up, man? All right, who else we got here? We got Jeff in the house. Bullets here. Amy's here. What's up, everybody? Hell yeah. We got SG. I'm just going to say SGV. SGVGs. There we go. Two sweets dropping by to say what's up. We got Independent Many United. Hell yeah. If you guys haven't checked out Independent Many United, definitely. She's got a cool channel. I've been on there one time. I definitely want to get back to it. Just Mondays are very busy for me, so sometimes I need to get back there. Luna Chick's birthday weekend, we'll have to put that in there. We've got to play the Luna Chick birthday song here coming up, which is one of the few songs I actually like by this band. Hell yeah, what is up, everybody? Yes, definitely. Indy, drop the link to your channel. That way, go up there, sub up, do whatever you got to do. Big W in the house, man. What's up? You guys going live tonight to see if I can stay awake long enough or wake up early enough to make the live stream. Hell yeah. Last time I was on, I had a blast. Oh, yeah. Man, oh, man. We're starting off breaking rules already. It's Kissin Time. And, of course, we are going to play that song by the one and only legendary, greatest band of all time, Kiss. Yep, that's her channel. Definitely go out there, check her channel up, sub up, do whatever you got to do, man. Very, very good show. Hell yeah, man. I'll come on there. Hell yeah, 10. So that's not too late, actually. You guys are going on early tonight, man. Or Pacific. Never mind. That is kind of, well, that's not late at all. That's just pushing 1 a.m. for most of you guys. 12 midnight for those heavy metal maniacs. And of course, he's going with the Pacific if you're Pacific time over there. But right now, speaking of heavy metal maniacs, where are my heavy metal maniacs? Are they here tonight?
To turn.
Exciter with Heavy Metal Maniacs right there. I'm over here battling the Heavy Metal Kitty right here, as you can see. She's over here thrashing around, man. Bruce is on 99 cups of coffee. He's pulled them right off the wall. Yes, Pavo's Clown Time. Thank you, Indy. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, well, Pavo, man. That's Pavo is the one that wrote the intro music to the show there. The Toasted Radio's intro music there. Pretty cool tune. I enjoy it very much. Use it on just about every live stream I do. But hell yeah, man, definitely cool stuff. Oh yeah, the old Heavy Metal Kitty. I got two of them up here battling it out, thrashing around, man. They're just thrashing around. You know how they are. Ooh, old Sylvester and Boo Boo, and I don't know where old Hank Tank is. He's over there snoozing. He said he had enough. He's meddled out for now. But man, oh man, I'm surprised there's many. Hell yeah, I'm glad to see all you guys here, man. Oh yeah, always a pleasure to see all you guys here on a Saturday night metal marathon that we're about to go on. We got some, man, I got some different stuff playing. We're gonna have some crazy stuff playing, and of course we're gonna get to the request portions and trivia and all that other jive tonight. But man, oh man, glad to see everybody here tonight, man. Always 8'3" is in the house. What is up, man? I think it's time, man. I'm pretty sure, well, at least I can agree to this. I don't know about anybody else, but Toasted Radio is an unstoppable force, man. with Unstoppable Force, man. That's what's up. That is what's up. What is up, Erber from Russia? What's up, Shandy? What is up? Welcome to the show, everybody. Shandy. That reminds me of a Kiss song there. Shandy, tonight must last us forever. Of course, I ain't got Paul Stanley vocals. Oh yeah, the request lines are open for anything rock, metal, or in that genre range, man. We'll play it at the top of the hour. Right after trivia, we will play a little request, and we of course we got to get the birthday song out for the Lunachick. We got to get so at the top of the hour we're going to be doing all that jive, and maybe we'll play the stream's title here, "Kissin Time" by the one and only, of course you guessed it, Kiss. That's what I'm talking about. Dixie Dregs. Here we go. Let's get this in here for my heavy metal brother, Bruce. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think I've ever heard of this band, but we're going to check it out tonight. We're going to check it out tonight if I can find it. I try to find everybody's requests. Sometimes I get them in there and, you know, do the best I can with what I can find and what I can't find. And so sometimes I can't find something, and I do apologize, but I try to get to everybody's request and do the best that I can with what I got. You know what I mean? Oh, I ain't heard that for a while. At least we're not eating. At least we're not eating the yellow snow tonight. Boy, hopefully, shit. Scatman Scott comes in. He's a big Zappa fan. He's a big Zappa fan. Let me write these down, because if I don't, you know what's gonna happen? I ain't gonna remember not a damn thing. Yeah, so hopefully old Scatman comes in for that one. He's a big old, holy cow, we got all the requests coming in. Oh, Little Raven, that's what I'm talking about. Turbo Jeff coming in hot and heavy with a Little Raven. All right, man. Let me see here. Let me just write all these down, man. Ooh, y'all hit me all at the same time. Break the chain. Hell yeah. We got Danny the Birdman. We got Danny the Birdman, a.k.a. the Enforcer, the Toasted Goat's personal henchman. We got a little Rhodes, man. Danny's always coming in with some bangers, man. He's always got the bangers. When Danny puts a request in, you know it's going to be an absolute banger. All right, here we go. And one more for Bruce. Whew, I'm going to get writer's cramp by the time we get done with these ones here. All right. Man, let me get that. What we got here? This Life. All right. Ooh, boy, we got her. We got her going. Going to Montana soon. Oh, I've never been to Montana. I'd like to go one day. I'd like to at least visit every state. I've been to a couple, not many, I guess. I don't know. But I'd like to visit every state. Of course, that's one of my goals. And I'd like to go to Jamaica one day, and I'd like to see the Colosseum in Rome, you know. But other than that, whether we get there or not, that's a different story, you know what I mean? But hell yeah, that'd be cool to go see Montana. I bet you it is beautiful up there. Never been. All right, all right, all right. I think it's time, man. After that last line of requests I had, I was on Jamaica is awesome. It's one place. That one's on my bucket list. I'm gonna go to Jamaica one day. But after that request, I think you guys hit me with a little Max Overload.
Ears off. the Venetian walls. Sword and master, shepherd of sounds. Max overload, overpowering the slaves. Max overload, overpowering the slaves. How did you see? He acts very mean. He levels the fall until your head rolls. Sword and master, shepherd of sounds. Max overload, overpowering the slaves. Max overload, overpowering the slaves.
Oh yeah, that was a band called Acid with Max Overload, man. Oh man, I tell you what, that was I really enjoyed it. I never even heard of that band. One of them mistakes. I just a happy little mistake, as Bob Ross would say, that I discovered those guys, and I was like, man, that is a bad Mamma Jam. I love that opening guitar riff, man. That is very cool. Getting some Priest vibes there. I can see that. Went to New York City on Saturday for a week. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Bruce. I went to New York for a week. Hell yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, man. That's the way it goes, man. Depends on how much fun you're having. Oh yeah, I love Judas Priest, man. Judas Priest is they are some one of my favorites. They're in my top 5 favorite bands of all time. All time on Toasty's list. Judas Priest is. I just think, man, Rob Halford's vocals are out of this world, man. And then you had KK Downing and Glenn Tipton just going back and forth on that Dolan lead. I mean, up to that point, I don't know. Now I could be wrong on this. But for like 2 lead guitar players going back and forth, that might have been Judas Priest might have, like Bruce said, set the bar right there for something like that. At least I can't remember a band doing it earlier. I'm sure there was. I'm just not familiar with them. But I mean, I would really think Judas Priest made that popular. And man, I tell you what. Of course, me and Turbo Jeff is, our favorite song is Turbo Lover, man. That's a badass song. Love that song. My favorite Judas Priest song. Not my favorite album, but my favorite Judas Priest song by far. The music video was dumb. They could have did better on the video, but the song itself is phenomenal. And man, oh man, we are just getting into it. I mean, we're only a half hour in. We got 12 Heavy Metal Maniacs, 13 Heavy Metal Maniacs, 17 likes. Come on, man. Come on. Come with it. Because here we are. We got the heavy metal soldiers in town tonight.
Gotta have a love, gotta metal sound.
yeah, that was Iron Angel with Heavy Metal Soldier right there. Let me see if I can write a J right there. Holy cow. My pen wasn't working very good there. Was it the pen or was it Toasty? It couldn't have been me because I'm only on my first monster right now. All right. Hell yeah, we got Blue Butterfly in the house. Snooks is in the house. Snooks, the best wrench in the business, is in the house. Yes, hit the like button like Big W and Snooks says and share this mother out. Hell yeah. All right, all right. User error, that's right. User error, that's probably what it was. Oh, man. I don't like this ink pen too much because it's a fine pen, but I do dig the way it looks. I think it's pretty cool. I got that for free. One of them 5-finger discount deals. You know how you know how you do. I'm a pen klepto. I don't mean to be. I'll start writing with one, and boop, next thing you know, it's gone. If I'm at work, I'll be writing something down, take somebody's pen. Usually, I take it with me. They're like, "Hey, where are you going with that?" And I said, "Oh shit. Oh, I got cups of pens, and I probably bought one pack in my entire life." Oh yeah, Blue Butterfly is in the house, man. Promotional, that's right. It was promotional. Called Warfare with Metal Agony or Anarchy there. Oh, good to get my words out there. Oh yeah, I don't even know I'm doing it. I just be writing stuff down, and then I just walk off with it. I don't mean to take it. It's just I have no idea. I just forget what the hell I'm doing and just walk off with it. Luna Chicks was taking lighters. Hell yeah, that's the way it goes. This is one of the things you don't even realize you're doing it. You just. You got what you need, and that's the way it goes, But yeah. I confessed it. I confessed it live on the Two Toasties Confessions right there. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's the way it goes, man. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Flick your bick. That's right. Me and Lunatic Chick is stealing the same stuff or stealing the same brand, just different items. The Bic ink pens and the Bic lighters there. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, 5 Hail Marys to the nominated about but right now, man, right now, I'm gonna take you guys down a 3 minute journey of metal. Oh yeah, that was Living Death with Horrible Infecticide right there, man. Pretty good banger right there, man. Danny was rocking. Bruce was like, fuck yeah. The heavy metal kitties break into the catnip. They've done it before. They have done it before. I usually don't give them catnip too often. Every once in a while, but boy, they get crazy on that stuff, man. If these cats ain't crazy enough, they get real crazy on the nip. Make sure you warn your kitties about the nip out there. Yeah, they get real crazy on that stuff. Flick Your Bick sounds very naughty. Naughty, naughty. Down and dirty. Maybe we'll play that tonight. Maybe that'll be my request right there. That's an absolutely killer hair metal song, if you will. I ain't got no hair, but I still like the genre. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We are 14 minutes away from trivia. Right now, I'm going to hit you guys with a little Pile Driver.
Going down the highway, feeling mighty mean. Burning sweaty leather, rolling gasoline. My car is on the fire, a warrior on wheels. Engine mighty higher, in a tire wheel. I race to the death range. Warrior on wheels. I race to the death. Warrior on wheels. No one can match me, an ultrasonic stream. Devouring my enemies, there's no fucking dream. Sweet 16 beside me, with her young and sexy glow. When she goes down on me, I let my dead blow. I race to the dead. Warhead on wheels. I race to the dead. Warhead on wheels. Gasoline, my God is the Messiah, warrior on wheels. And it's winning higher, it's on a swell. Race to the dead, a warrior on wheels. Race to the dead, a warrior on wheels. A race to the dead, a warrior on wheels. Leave a set on your line, yes. Complete overdrive, complete overdrive, complete overdrive. Yeah, yeah, metal and racer, metal and racer, metal and racer.
Oh yeah, that was a band called Pile Driver with Metal Death Racer right there, man. Of course, got to get that Tito's going. Oh, I got something I ordered for the heavy metal kitties themselves. I'm going to show it off here. It didn't come in yet, but I found a Tito's water bowl I got for the heavy metal kitties out there. I'm going to put that on the floor. That'll look real good when they're getting their drink here at Toasty's Bar, be drinking out of the Tito's water bowl there. I was like, that's badass. Got to get it. It was like $20 or something. I was like, hell yeah. So the kitties are gonna be drinking in style. It's all copper and stainless. It's probably all stainless, just painted copper. And it says, I'll show it off when it comes in. It's gonna be badass. Well, I hope it is. I hope it's big. I hope it's just as big as the one I got. That way I can just replace it. But either way, it's still gonna sit on the floor and they're gonna drink out of it. But it's pretty cool. I'm kind of excited about that. It's the little things, ladies. Just remember, it's the little things. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. H2O and style. That's right, Bruce, man. I seen that. I said, oh man, that's I couldn't hit the buy button fast enough, man. I was like, boop, buy. Oh man. Ooh-wee, man. How is everybody doing on this not what she says. What she said. Oh no. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Oh man. called Ambush. The song is called Firestorm right there, man. Pretty good jam. Doug's like, that's a banger. Hell yeah. That is what's up, man. Oh yeah, Mandatory Metal and Mayhem tomorrow night. We are going to have the most heavy metal kid on tomorrow, man. It's going to be an awesome show. And if you're into tattoos and metal, you're not going to want to miss it, man. Mandatory Metal and Mayhem. Shredbeard and myself have a phenomenal show going tomorrow, man. I'm excited. I know Shred's excited. I hope everybody else is excited because this is going to be a good one. Of course, I don't think we've ever had a bad one yet. Knock on wood, you know. But we got, man, this kid that we're going to have on tomorrow is making his debut on the tube tomorrow. His debut is going to be on Mandatory Metal and Mayhem, and he is one of the most heavy metal kids that I've met ever, man. He's a cool cat, man. So definitely be there. Check it out tomorrow. And of course, we got the artist on there just doing the tats, baby. So make sure you guys tune in. And we got awesome Mayhem Minute tomorrow. So be sure to tune in. It's probably the best Mayhem Minute that I've seen yet. It's even better than my Mayhem Minute. So be sure to tune in for that. Of course, we got the normal stuff, the beer reviews. We got follies. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff, and we might have a little versus battles going on. You know how we do. But yes, be there, check it out, show support, man, and I greatly appreciate everybody who tunes into this show on Saturday and tunes into the Mandatory Metal Mayhem on Shredbeard's channel on Sundays, man. You guys are awesome, man. We wouldn't do it without you guys. Couldn't do it without you. But right now, I'm going to play one for the Birdman Dan. The band is called Enforcer, and we know Danny the Birdman's the Enforcer, a.k.a. the Toasted Goat's personal henchman right here.
Look up in the silence, I see the fire burn. I'll see you show you wrong. I'll see you cross my path, bashing you. No. I'll see you show you wrong. I'll see you cross my path, bashing you. No.
Oh yeah, that was a band called Enforcer. The song called Black Angel right there, man. Oh yeah, we got somebody new to chat. Richard, we will get some Kiss Me Deadly going there. It is Valentine's Day, man. We'll play a little Lita Ford coming up there. I don't mind playing Lita at all. Always good to see you, big man. Love this freaking show. Thank you, Doug. That means a lot. I greatly appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I need everybody to make sure your screens are refreshed. That way everybody has a fair shot here, because we are getting into the trivia portion of the show here. The trivia portion of the show. All right here. The rules are simple. I'm going to read a question, and you have 30 seconds to give me the correct answer. The first one that gets the answer correct in chat will win a point. We are playing Kiss Trivia. Steve Harloha, baby. Steve Harloha made it in for some Kiss Trivia right here. Oh, man. What's up, Steve? Hey, if you guys haven't done it, make sure you check out Steve's channel. He's got a pretty cool channel. Oh, there's another heavy metal kitty. Old Boo Boo's getting in the old mosh action there. But, we're playing a little Kiss Trivia right now. The first one to 50 points will win a t-shirt and some other gadgets and gadgets right there. You know how we do. We're playing the Kiss Trivia, if you will. Lost my train of thought there for a second, because Steve Harloha, my brother, the inventor and creator of all my toasted radio thumbnails, and he's done some other ones for my drink videos and all that jive, man. So, man, big shout out to Steve Harloha. Incredible person, incredible dude. And man, one of these days we're gonna drink a Heineken together one day. I can tell you that much is for real. One day, old Steve Harlow and myself are gonna be sitting on the beach with an umbrella in our Heineken right there, and not in our Heine. Oh man! But as we move on to the trivia portion of the show, let's see here. Let's look at the standings. It's a pretty overwhelming amount. We got Warhammer in first place. We have Total Underground Metal in second place. We got, let me see here. We got a three-way tie for third. We got Birdman Dan in fourth. All right, man. Without further ado, let's get to the trivia part of the show. Question number one, as I knock some martini glasses around. What Kiss song are the following lyrics from? Let me be your Sunday driver. Let me be your Monday man. What Kiss song are the following lyrics from? Let me be your Sunday driver. Let me be your Monday man. What song has the lyrics, let me be your Sunday driver, let me be your Monday man? There we go. Danny the Birdman coming in. Let me know. Look at Danny the Birdman. Danny the Birdman is trying to be the only repeat winner of the show, man. That is correct. The correct answer is, let me know. Let me be your Sunday driver. Let me be your Monday man. Right there, man. Little Kiss jam right there. I don't know how many drummers we got in the chat, or how many fans of drummers we are. But here comes question number two. What color are Peter Criss's eyes? What color eyes does the Catman have, Peter Criss? What color are his eyes? Nope, not green. Although that would make sense. What color eyes did he have? Nope, not hazel. That's what color eyes I got. Come on, come on. 10 more seconds. Just guess some colors. What color eyes does Peter Criss have? Danny the Birdman again, right there. Just with 2 seconds to go, Bloodshot. I like that. His eyes are brown. Peter Criss has brown eyes. All right, this should be an easy one, and I might play this artist coming up. And I'm going to give you guys a little hint. I play this artist quite frequently. Which Kiss member wrote Fractured Mirror? Which Kiss member wrote the song Fractured Mirror? Which Kiss member? Yep, Bruce, my heavy metal brother Bruce got it right there. Ace Frehley wrote Fractured Mirror. Yes, sir, man. We are 3 for 3. You guys have done your studying on the old Kiss this week. You guys are like, man, we're playing Kiss trivia. You put your nose to the grindstone and got down. Yes, yes, yes. Wrote Fractured Mirror. That was Ace Frehley wrote Fractured Mirror. All right. This next question is a four. I need 4 names, and I'll take the first or last name. That way you don't have to type it all out of the artist in this one. So, which 4 Kiss members started on the Animalized tour? Which 4 Kiss members started the tour? What 4 Kiss members started the tour on Animalized? Which 4 members started on the tour of the Animalized tour? Oh my goodness. God, is that ever close? Is that ever close? Whew, Doug, that is close. You got 3 of the 4 names right there. 3 of the 4. God, Doug, that was so close. He says Paul, Gene, Eric, and Mark. Mark St. John did not start that tour. It was Bruce Kulick who started that leg of the tour with him. Man, Doug, that was a good answer. Phew. Oh, Bruce says, tongue 1, 2, 3, 4. Christian, what's up, Christian? All right, man, Doug, that was a good ass answer right there. Very good. All right. Here we go. We're going to go way back in time. We're going to go back in the 60s. Question number 5. What school did Gene Simmons' high school band perform at? So what school did Gene Simmons' high school band perform at? We're going way back, going through the history. What school did Gene Simmons' high school band perform at? And I'll just take the first name of the school if you got it. Yep, I'll write it down in the request. Harlem Globetrotters. Nope. This one I did not know. I did not know the answer to this. I don't like questions like that when I don't know the answer. All right, the answer to that is Joseph Pulitzer's middle school. Joseph's middle school. That's where Gene's high school band, his very first band, played. Right there. All right, and that does it for the Kiss trivia. There is only one standing change, and that is Birdman Danny coming in, answering 2 of the questions tonight, putting him in 4th place right there. 4th place. And if you guys want to know where I get these questions from, there's thousands of questions in here. I get them from my very own Kiss trivia game. But yes, man. Oh yeah, hey, there's a lot of questions in there. There's at least 1 or 2 questions every night that I do not know from that thing there. So it's very good. But Doug, that was a good answer. All right, so now we're moving in to I think it's a birthday. We gotta do a birthday shout out. Let's see here. I think we got a lunatic birthday in the house. It's a birthday weekend. She goes, I'm a drummer, but had no idea what Kiss's eyes are, well, now you know. Now you know. Toasty's here just expanding your knowledge of all things you didn't know you needed to know, but you know them now. So right now, this one's going out to Luna Chick. Happy birthday, Luna. Birthday Luna Chick right there, man. I'm not a big Beatles fan. There's only a couple songs that I like by them, but man, they got the best version of the birthday song I've ever heard. I love that version of the birthday song. So that one's going out to the Luna Chick on her birthday weekend. I hope she's partying it up, man. Partying it up right now. And she's got the Toasted Radio playing the theme to her party right now, man. Right now, we just did Kiss Trivia. So we're gonna jump in here, and I seen we got a one. You guys know what time it is. What time is it, man? This one's going out to Snooks by request, and then after this, we're getting into the request portion of the show.
Every single day, I got a heartache coming my way. I don't wanna say goodbye, baby, but look at the tears in my eyes. No, I don't wanna say goodbye, mama. Look at the way you made me cry. Every way, it's nice to show you. You got a heart, oh, that's I know. Fire and water must have made you that daughter. You've got what it takes to make a poor man's heart break. Poor man's heart break. Yeah, never you turn me on, but quick as a flash, your life is gone. Babe, I'm gonna leave you now, yeah. But I'm gonna try to make you leave somehow. Fire and water must have made you that daughter. You got
Oh yeah, a little Ace Frehley, a little Fire and Water cover featuring Paul Stanley on vocals right there. And I agree with you, Doug. Paul Stanley's got one of them voices is just iconic. It's its own. You know what I mean? I don't know if that voice can ever be duplicated, man. It's just such a phenomenal. And then, man, Ace right there showing why he's the freaking man right there on that guitar solo, man. He is just getting it right there. And I can't wait to hear you, Snooks. That's going to be awesome to sing that. And Doug, I watched an interview. It was, of course, doing an interview. They were talking about Paul Stanley's voice and this and that, how it isn't what it should be. It, blah blah blah. How his voice has really gone downhill. But I'm still gonna, if they go on anywhere near to me, I'm still gonna go see him. I have no idea. Like at the same time, I'd go see David Lee Roth. I'd go see Motley Crue. I don't care if they don't sound good anymore. I just like the experience of, I've seen them again and again, as long as I can keep going to shows and they're going to still come around, I'm going to go see them whether they sound good or bad. And Paul Stanley said it. I mean, he said it better than I think I've ever heard anybody say it. He goes, if you want to hear what I sounded like when I was in the 20s, he goes, just put a record on of, one of our 70s albums. He goes, I'm almost 80 years old. I'm going to sound how I sound. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, that is, perfect. If you want to hear what I sound like, just go put a record on. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing right now and, do the best you can. And I've seen them on their last show. I don't know. It was the End of the Road tour. And, of course, I seen them. It was pretty late in the tour when I seen them. And, oh, man, they still sounded good and tight. Like the band sounded tight. You could tell Paul's voice, he couldn't hit the high notes like he used to. He couldn't hit the long notes. He couldn't hold them as good as he used to, but it's still at the same time. It's like, man, if you really enjoy that band, and I know there's a time when you got to hang it up, but for me, I'm going just the experience, just to see it, just because I love live music. That's just the way it is, and not every band is going to sound like they did when they were 20 years old. Especially when they've been doing it as long as they have, and just the fact that they're still doing it and made a long career, over 50 years they were doing it, I would say, is just a phenomenal achievement in my book. But with that being said, we got a song going out to Big W. He said this one here is for all the ladies here. This is for the old Valentine's Day. So this one's here getting shouted out by Big W right here.
Nice to meet you, where you been? I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my god, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. Hey, hey. New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly, and I know you heard about me. So hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand.
I can make the gun go bad for a weekend.
So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain.
Got a long list of ex-lovers.
I'll tell you I'm insane, 'cause you know I run the players.
And you love the game. 'Cause we're young and we're reckless.
We'll take this way too far.
It'll lead to breathless.
Or with a nasty scar.
Got a long list of ex-lovers.
I'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space, baby. It's alright, sure.
Cherry lips, crystal skies. I could show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the queen, baby, I'm your king.
Find out what you want, be that guy for a month, but the worst is yet to come.
Oh no, me crying, perfect storms. Like to make all the tables turn. Rose garden, filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my god. Who is he? Who is he? Like a drunk on jealousy. But you come back each time you wake.
Darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. over if the high was worth the pain. Rolling stone and flowers, I'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I roll the players and you roll the game. 'Cause we know you're reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll lead to breathless. With the nasty's far. Got a long list of the flowers, I'll tell you I'm insane. But I've got a blank space, baby. It's alright your name.
Oh yeah, that one's going out to Big W right there. Right there, man. That's going out, or by request, going out to all the ladies in chat and Danny right there by Big W right there. Danny, I think Big W had a blank space and he wrote your name there, brother. Oh, man. Oh, man. Danny was really enjoying that song. Hell yeah, Danny. I'm glad you liked that cut. I'm pretty sure Danny's pants were getting a little tight while he was listening to that one. Big W did that just for you, Danny. I'm pretty sure. He says he did it for the ladies, but I'm like, Big W did that just for Danny the Birdman right there. He was trying to serenade you there on Valentine's Day. All right, man. Whoo, yeah, and to Danny. That's right, the ladies and Danny right there. That one went out too. Now we got one going out to my heavy metal brother, Bruce. We got a little UFO coming up, man.
Windows are closing, you smells and track. Traffic is heavy, I'm riding the rack. Bodies are buried, freeways and wells, boneyards with vistas, gateways to hell. When it's all over, no brown bread. Way down the line, when no angels tread. Soldiers are gathering, not missing a beat of poetry reading while reaping the wheat. I'm looking for Venus, she's black marble on ice, cut to precision, weighted like dice. When it's all over, your brown bread. Way down the line, when no angels tread. Maybe you'll make it, maybe you won't. The world and its dark, don't care if you don't.
out to my heavy metal brother Bruce. That was UFO, The World and His Dog. That was a good one. That was a good song. I never heard that song before. I really enjoyed that breakdown right there. Jeff number 2 in the house. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? Hell yeah. Hanging out on this Valentine's Day or weekend, Saturday night, whatever may have you, whatever you want to call it. Last night I went to a concert. It was like a country rock mix. It was I had a good time, man. Pretty good time. I have a feeling I'm starting to get a little aged, maybe, because today I didn't do a whole lot of nothing today. I probably, of course, I went to work, got up at 4 a.m., went to work, and then I didn't get back home till 2. Probably didn't fall asleep till about 3:30. Man, I tell you, I woke up, it was like 10 in the morning. I said, oh my God, I wasted the whole day, you know what I mean? And then, I went out and did some stuff. Then I took a nap today. I was like, holy cow, I am getting old. I remember where there was a time where I could stay out all night and not get no sleep and just keep on trucking. But those days might be unfortunately over for me, because I definitely took one hell of a snoozer today. I didn't do a whole lot. But at the same time, it's still a good time. Had a blast, man. Had a blast. Hell yeah. Take care of your ladies tonight, Bruce says. But, yeah, it's a pretty good show. I enjoyed it. So we got another one coming up for not getting older, getting better. That's right. That's right. I can take a nap like nobody's business. All right, we got another one coming up for my heavy metal brother Bruce. I've never heard this band or the song, so we are going to check it out together. Bruce, let me know if this is right. that one's going out to my heavy metal brother Bruce right there. Never heard of the band, never heard the song. That was the Dixie Dregs Punk Sandwich. That sounded like it had a little southern rock feel to it, man. That guitar was really getting that flat picking right there, which is for some people like myself, flat picking is actually it's pretty hard to do. I'm not a very good flat picker. I mean, I can do it if I sit down and really got into it. I could probably do it, but I can't do it as good as like some of these people. And that flat picking to me is maybe because I'm not good at it. I think it's a phenomenal way to play guitar. And that was Bruce. That was good, man. That was pure enjoyment right there for 3 minutes, at least for me. And Douglas was enjoying it. And hey, you even got Danny the Birdman throwing the horns up. Danny's like, hell yeah, I'm digging this, which is it's an impressive feat in itself, man. If you're impressing Danny the Birdman with your music, I feel like you've made it at this point. If you impress Danny the Birdman with your music, you've made it on the Toasted Radio chat forever. But yeah, that was good. I definitely enjoyed that. That was very good. But right now, I was hoping Scatman Scott would come in, but he's probably a fine-looking fellow like himself. It's probably I think he sent out a message. Just seen it. I don't know why he included me on it, but he said I think he said Menage a Trois were on special for tonight and tonight only. So the Scatman might be a little busy right now, but he's a big Zappa fan, and this one's going out to the Luna Chick right now.
I might be moving to Montana soon, just to raise me up a crop of dental floss. Raising it up, waxing it down in a little white box that I can sell uptown. By myself, I wouldn't have no boss, but I'd be raising my lonely dental floss.
Raising my lonely dental floss.
Well, I just might grow me some peas, but I'd leave the sweet stuff to somebody else. But then, on the other hand, I would keep the wax and melt it down, pluck some floss, and swish it around. I'd have me a crop, and it'd be on top. That's why I'm moving to Montana. Moving to Montana soon. Gonna be a dental floss tycoon. Yes, I am. Moving to Montana soon. Gonna be a dental floss tycoon. gonna find me a horse just about this big and ride him all along the borderline with a pair of heavy-duty zircon-encrusted tweezers in my hand. Every other wrangler would say I was mighty grand. By myself, I wouldn't have no boss, but I'd be raising my lonely dental floss.
Raising my lonely dental floss. Raising my lonely dental floss.
Well, I might ride along the border with my tweezers gleaming in the moonlighty night. And then I get a cup of coffee and give my foot a push. Just me and the pygmy pony over by the dental floss bush. And then I might just jump back on and ride like a cowboy into the dawn to Montana. To Montana.
Montana right there, man. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Old Frank Zappa right there, man. Really put the grooves in there. You know what I mean? That dude was grooving. The cat was crazy, man. Taking it way back right there, man. Whew, I like Zappa, man. The cat was a musician. That's not even enough said about the stuff that he was doing back then. And like Danny said, if you're like he says, I'm zooted. If you're zooted, man, it's even better, man. If you're a little stony baloney, if you will, man, it is even better. Not that I know anything about that. But right now, we got one going out to Turbo Jeff right now. I do believe we got a little raving coming up, man. A little raving.
It's got to be now, it's gotta be now.
yeah, that one's going out to Turbo Jeff. That is Jeff #1 right there. That was Raven with Break the Chain, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I got you down here. You're coming up here. I think I wrote you. Yep, Devin Townsend. I got you there, man. I got you. I got you. We just have a lot of requests that came in right at one time. So, hell yeah. Oh, here we go. Dester 89. I got you. I got what you're saying now. Let me write that down. Let me write that down, man. Devin Townsend. I got what you're saying. Here we go. Nestor 89. All right. What's up, Matthew? You can't play my song. Yeah, I don't even know what it is, man. We play all kinds of stuff. But right now, we got one going out too. Danny the Birdman by request. Rhodes, man. And I don't think he's talking about Dusty Rhodes, baby. Because if he was talking about Dusty Rhodes, he would be saying things like this, you know what I mean? We got a little rose coming at you. Because once you've been kissed by the dream, baby, you ain't never been kissed at all, baby. Oh, yeah, right there, man. That was Eyes of Fire by Rhodes going out to request to Denny the Birdman, a.k.a. the Enforcer, the Toasted Goat's personal henchman right there. Yes, the American Dream, the son of a plumber. Michael was just song, it's just my brother's song. Oh, yeah, 18 years old, one step foot in Dublin. Yeah, we played that probably about a month ago now. Yeah, he requested that. Hell yeah, but right now, man, right now, I want to hear some guitar shredding, man. You guys want to hear some wild guitar shredding? I think you do. I think you do, man. Oh yeah, the song is called Speed Kills. That was Michelangelo Badio right there. Bruce said Ingvar Vai. I would say he's not as good as Steve Vai in my opinion, but he is better than Ingve Malmsteen in my opinion. Personal opinion. Everybody has one, and but Michelangelo Badio, man, bad mamma jamma right there. He was with the band Nitro for a while, and of course, went on, and he's the one who plays the guitar, the double like this, or the four neck guitar. Bad mamma jamma. Dude can shred for sure. And like I said, man, I was in the mood to just hear some crazy guitar shredding, and there it was, man. There it was. Oh man. Oh yeah, we played it a couple weeks ago. You gotta, like I said, you gotta go down. You gotta wait in line, man. I don't skip requests, man. I get them as they come in, brother. He's in Manowar now. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. I am definitely gonna check that out because he is excuse my language, a badass guitar player. One of my favorites. He's probably in my top five list. I don't know what my top five is, but yeah, Michelangelo Badio, man. If you guys haven't looked him up, the dude is insane on a guitar. Of course, Steve Vai is my all-time favorite guitar player, but yes, Michelangelo. All right, man. We got one coming up for Shandy right now. A little rose tattoo. tattoo with juice on the loose right there, man. Going out to Shandy right there, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's just some good old 70s rock and roll right there, man. I'm a fan of that band, pretty good fan, and what's cool about that is I learned about that band from doing these live streams. I'm pretty sure Total Underground Metal requested them one night, and I was like, dude, that is some banging shit right there. So definitely dig that band, and everything I've heard from them so far, I liked. I thought they're a really solid band. But we got one going out to Doug, a little Devin Townsend, man. out to Douglas right there. That was Devin Townsend with Deadhead. What's up, John? How you doing? Hope you're doing good, brother man. Hope you're doing good, man. Oh, yeah. Glad to see you here. Pavo the Clown, what's up, hey? If you guys haven't done it, make sure you guys sub up to Pavo the Clown's channel. They're going live tonight at 1 a.m. Eastern, 12 midnight for all you heavy metal maniacs in the Central Time, and 10 p.m. Pacific if you're Pacific right there. Specific. Right there on the old West Coast time right there, man. Hell yeah. Glad to see everybody here. Oh, man. Had a loss in words. Yes, Pablo, that was Devin Townsend right there, man. Hell yeah. That's a good one. I'm a pretty big fan of his music there. It's pretty good music there. Let me type this in real quick here. Here we go. I got one going out to John Hensey right there. This one's going out to John Hensey right here. We're going to take it back with a little old rock and roll, man.
About the time of day to left to fight the big war. Saw my first pistol in the general store, I was 13, thought it was the finest thing I ever had seen. I spiked a level something when I grew up. Mama dropped a dozen and she really blew up. I didn't understand. Mama says a pistol is the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama says a pistol is the devil's right hand. My very first pistol was a Captain Ball Cold. Shoot as fast as lightning, but you know the mind slow. Soon found out, get you into trouble, but it can't get you out. So then I went and bought myself a Colt 45. Called a peacemaker, but I never knew why. I didn't understand. Mama says a pistol is the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama says a pistol is the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama says a pistol is the devil's right hand. Card game in a company in town. Called him out of cheating. Shot the dog down. I watched a man fall. Never touched his host. Never had a chance to drop. My car was in the mountain and they drug me out of bed. Asked me how I'm bleeding. I'm guilty, I said. Got me wrong, man. Nothing touched the trigger but the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama said the pistol is the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Nothing touched the trigger but the devil's right hand. Mama said the pistol is the devil's right hand.
Oh yeah, that was Steve Earle's The Devil's Right Hand, going out to John Henry, John Hensey Sr. Blah, 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 blah. Let me get my freaking words out of my mouth there. Oh man, Pavo, I don't play country on here very often, but I do play Wheeler Walker because Wheeler Walker Jr. says himself, he is the greatest country artist of all time. But right now, what is a toasted radio show without some tankard, man? Time for a fist full of love. Yeah, that's a little tankard right there with a fist full of love, man. Huge tankard fan. I think tankard kicks ass right there. I don't know about anybody else, but they are definitely in my top five favorite thrash metal bands of all time, man. They are phenomenal in my opinion. But right now, we got one going out to Denny the Birdman. This is another band I've never heard of, so we're going to check it out together. Oh yeah, that one's going out to Danny the Birdman, aka the Enforcer, the Toasted Goat's personal henchman right there. That is Shoke Paris, I do believe that's how it's pronounced. That is Steel and Starlight, man. Never heard of them. Danny, you are in the book. Two people has made it into the book tonight. That is my heavy metal brother Bruce and Danny the Birdman. That is, man, that is good stuff right there, Danny. I enjoyed that. I'm definitely going to be checking them out more. Definitely be checking them out more. And I got one going out to Pavo the Clown right there. Man, we got one going out to Pavo the Clown right here, right now, man. And if you guys don't know, Pavo the Clown has, he's the one that created the music for the intro to Toasted Radio. So that song you hear at the beginning, Never Fear, the Toasted Goat is Here, is brought to you by our very own Pavo's the Clowns right there, Pavo the Clown. And we don't play country music on here very often, but we're going to play it out here because this one here, Pavo requested, and this is probably my second favorite country artist of all time right here. We got a little Wheeler Walker coming in here right now.
Drop 'em out, let me see them titties. Gonna take along, look at those tiggle bitties. Areola's looking nice, nipples looking real pretty. Come on, let me get her at your boobs. Drop 'em out, let me see them knockers. Gonna take along, look at those big ham hockers. Just squeeze them together while I play with my cocker. Come on, let me get her at your boobs. Drop 'em out, let me see them flappies. Make an old man happy. Smack 'em around, just lay them on my lap. Come on, let me jizz them on your boobs. Drop 'em out, let me see them titties. Gonna take a long look at those tiggle bitties. Areola's looking nice, nipples looking real pretty. Come on, let me get her at your boobs. Drop 'em out, let me see them knockers. Gonna take a long look at those big ham hockers. Just squeeze them together while I play with my cocker. Come on, let me get her at your boobs. Drop 'em out, bounce 'em up, smack 'em around, drop 'em out, let me see them titties. Gonna take a long look at those tiggle bitties. Areola's looking nice, nipples looking real pretty. Come on, let me get her at your boobs. Drop 'em out, let me see them knockers. Gonna take a long look at those big ham hockers. Just squeeze them together while I play with my cocker. Come on, let me get her at your boobs.
Oh yeah, that was going on to Pavo the Clown right there. I haven't heard that in a while, man. Something for the ladies, he says. Oh man, Wheeler Walker, phenomenal. If he ever comes back to town, I would love to go to one of his shows, man. I bet you they're a trip. I'm a pretty big Wheeler Walker fan. He's on my playlist. So when I'm just jamming music, man, Wheeler Walker pops in, I turn it up, man. Turn it up. Wheeler Walker Jr. I'm pretty sure there's probably an age restriction to that music. That's why I set this up for 18 and only. Right there. But definitely like Wheeler Walker Jr., man. He has some good tunes. Bruce, our sincere apologies to all our female listeners. Old Pavo the Clown, clowning around, man. Clowning around, that's what he's doing. And also, speaking of clowning around, I come up with a drink for Pavo's Clown Town called Clowning Around, man. Pretty good one. Tastes like, it's been a while since I made it. It's like a rendition of a White Russian. Sort of has tastes like a dreamsicle, if you will. It's delicious. That's right. I'm going to hit y'all with a little young blood right here.
Second thought, you see the light in a darkened room, and solve the case of impending doom. Trying to change the weather every day. Trying to lose the change, not fade away. Ain't nothing in the world that you can do. Something to say and a lot to prove. You fight the fight and right that wrong. Always catch the pass when you're going long. You'll find the truth in a sea of lies. Keep the drama low with your head held high. Trying to change the weather every day. Trying to lose the change, not
Tokyo Motor Fist right there with Young Blood. That's like one of them super groups, if you will. That's, what is it, Danger Danger, Trickster, and I do believe the bass player from Ted Nugent all come together and pow, made a band. But right now, the only thing that I can tell you is I'm just warming up.
There's a power with no fear. The wind in the sail. The guitar shot the whale. Drummer plays a fancy beat. Get you on your lazy feet. Warm it up. Warm it up. Warm it up to you. Warm it up. Warm it up. Warm it up to you. Like the fire burning hot. Show me what you really got. Let's get on and dance with you. This is what you have to do. Feel the music in your soul. Sing the sound of rock and roll. Make yourself just feeling right. Give it all with all your might. Warm it up. Warm it up. Warm it up to you. Warm it up. Warm it up. Warming up to you. Warming up. Warming up. Warming up to you. Best for all to see. So skin sweat is for. Get you ready to do more. The desire to live by. It's the key to get you high. Warm it up. Warm it up. Warm it up to you. Warm it up. Warm it up. Warm it up to you. Warm it up. Warm it up.
Oh yeah, that's a little Anvil with Warming Up right there, man. Absolute banger. Killer of a drummer. Rob Reiner is a bad man on the drums. And of course you got Lips on the guitar and singing, man. Anvil is one of my favorite bands, have been for a very long time, man. Oh yeah, hey, you know what? We might go back-to-back Anvil right now. Back-to-back, baby. We haven't had a back-to-back yet tonight, but we're going to do it tonight. We are going back-to-back. That's right. You heard it here first. Right here on Toasted Radio by DJ Toasted Goat. Right here, back-to-back, baby. Here we go, man. Here we go.
Shockwave blast, ripping fire. The speed of sound, speed of sound. The speed of sound, speed of sound. Sonic boom, the scene of doom. The power to fly. Bird's eye view, climbing to the speed of sound, speed of sound. 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 High-speed lights, big bud trail. Thunderous rust, his engines wail. Afterburn, no return. Angels cry. Series speed, the power to exceed. The speed of sound, speed of sound. 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 The speed of sound, speed of sound.
Oh yeah, have you ever wondered what the speed of sound sounded like? That's what the speed of sound sounds like right there. That was Anvil with the speed of sound right there, man. Oh yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. Rob Reiner is probably in my top 2 to top 3 favorite drummers of all time, man. And in those last 2 songs, man, right there it is. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Anvil is such a badass band, in my opinion. In my opinion, everybody else has a different opinion of what they like to listen to, what they like to hear, man. Jeff number 2 says, "Hang Your Hate," self-titled song. "Hang Your Hate." They opened up with it to fire up the crowd. Hell yeah, man! I tell you what, playing live when the crowd's into it, man, there's almost no better feeling. It's like a rush of adrenaline takes over, and you know. It don't matter what's going on, man. When the crowd gets into it, they're bobbing, they're singing, they're dancing, doing whatever it takes, doing whatever they're doing, just cutting loose, having a good time. And when you're on stage performing, man, when the crowd's into it and they're really digging it, man, it's like you're on top of the world, you know what I mean? So when the crowd gets into it, it's just like, I feel like, well, at least personally, the band themselves go to another level, you know what I mean? It's just like, man, hey, they're digging it, let's rock and roll, baby. I feel like it's how it goes. But I got one going out for Valentine's Day myself. I might as well play a VD song here. How about a little Hunter of the Heart?
You can see you're looking across the room.
Mix with Hunter of the Heart right there, man. That's a Valentine's Day song. Charles, what's up, man? Definitely I'll play some Kiss. Kiss is obviously the greatest band of all time. Don't matter what time it is. Coining around. What's up, my brother? Coining around, man. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Coining Around's channel, I don't know what you're doing, man. Coining Around has one of the coolest channels there. I need to get back over there. I've just been busy, man. Coining Around. If you're into collecting old money and even just learning, having a good time and a good laugh, man, Coining Around is a channel for you. He has a very good production going on over there, and he does auctions, he does giveaways, and all you gotta do is show up, man, have a good time, plays funny videos, and is very knowledgeable about collecting and stuff like that, man. So definitely, as a avid coin collector myself, or I don't get too much into the paper money, but you still have some. When you get one, you save it, put it in the old book there, and do whatever it takes. But man, definitely a good channel just to learn, get into collecting and a possibility to win something. So definitely check out Coining Around's channel. And Charles, he said, can you play some Kiss? And we got some Kiss getting ready to play right now, man. Who doesn't like Kiss? Kiss is the greatest band ever right here, man.
Your reputation's in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, that's going out to Charles. That was Kiss with Is That You, man? Oh, what a fantastic song. Part of the Kiss Army right here. I am a card-carrying member of the Kiss Army as well, man. Oh, yeah. Let me see here. Let me write that down. Let me write it down, because you know what's going to happen if I don't write it down? I won't remember. Let me see here for Charles. Yeah. Of the bull. All right. Hell yeah. I got it wrote down. You're on the list, man. You are on the list. Hell yeah. How is everybody doing tonight, man? I hope everybody's doing good. Good, man. Because we are still rocking and rolling. We are going almost 3 hours on one stream. We might only do one stream tonight because of how long and how well it's going, man. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I like when that happens, man. We got a good long live stream going. Good on Valentine's Day night. That's right, man. Valentine's, baby. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that, man. Here on Toasted Radio, you're letting DJ Goat take you away with the Valentine's music, man. Hell yeah. My brother, Paul Kai right there. What's up, Paul? How are you doing, my brother? Toasty's note-taking all coming back from high school. That's right. That's right. Hey, I've been taking some notes, man. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notebooks going all the time, man. When I'm doing these live streams, I'm always writing something down, doing this, doing that. So yeah, I've used 3 notebooks so far tonight. So I haven't dug into all 5, but I've used 3 different notebooks so far tonight. Working on a song today. Hell yeah, brother. Can't wait for you to put it out, man. Right there, Kai, if you guys haven't checked his band out, man, make sure you go sub up to his channel and man, subscribe. Check out his band Kai right there. And man, got some good stuff. Good stuff. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh man, I got yapping right there, and I forgot what I was doing, and I started touching all kinds of buttons there. Song number 6 for the new CD. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah, brother. That's what's up, man. Right now, I'm going to hit you. I'm going to take y'all way down south, man. I'm going to take you guys straight to Texas, if you will.
Texas, she was the preacher's daughter. She never practiced much of those things her father taught her. One night at Finney's clubhouse, she heard some Texas music. She started dancing sexy and taking clothes off to it. Gotta have it, addicted. Gotta have it. She drove a beat-up caddy. She never ever needed any old sugar daddy. She worked the strip club circuit. They called her darling honey. She started dancing dirty and taking all their
Texas Hippie Correlation with Turn It Up, man. Hopefully everybody was turning it up. I hope everybody's neighbor was listening to the Texas Hippie Correlation right there, man. We got a song coming up for Jeff, number 2 right here. A little Hang Your Hate right now.
Soggy heart, easy scar. You wanna tear me apart, and make my life hard. I wanna hang your hate. I wanna hang your close the blinds 'cause you saw yourself. You painted the whole world black for a negative film. I wanna hang your hate. I wanna hang your hate.
Oh yeah, that one's going out to Jeff, number 2. That was Hang Your Hate with their self-titled song, Hang Your Hate. What's up, John? Hey, not much. You know how we're doing every Saturday night. Toasty's just cranking out the romantical jams tonight. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Just over here rocking and rolling, hanging out. That's Jeff's son's band right now, and he said earlier in the chat they got a new song coming out this Friday, man. I want to check it out this Friday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Right now we got a song going out to Charles right now, man.
Sometimes war is killing, sometimes it's saving lives. It's the judgment of fate, it's nothing that man can dictate. Corporal Leslie Allen carried them from Tambu, saved his brothers in arms when I wouldn't follow through. Again, Bull just carried on. Under fire, he carried them out one by one. There and back again, bullets all around. All on the men that he carried away. 12 men would now live to see one more day. His spear held at bay as he carried them away. Sometimes war is killing, sometimes it's saving lives. From Australia's shore, Bull Allen went to war. Sometimes war is saving, sometimes it's taking lives. Thanks to one single man, a dozen more survives. Again, Bull just carried on. Under fire, he carried them
one by one. There and back again, bullets all around. All of the men that he carried away, 12 men would now live to see one more day. His spear held at bay as he carried them away. Some men returned from a war in a bag, yet the world knows the story. Others return, unwilling to brag, alive and humble at heart. No, then back again, gold just carried on. Under fire he carried them out one by one. There and back again, bullets all around. All of the men that he carried away, 12 men would now live to see one more day. His spear held at bay as he carried them away.
Oh yeah, that one's going out to Charles, man. That was Sabaton, the Ballad of Bulls, man. That was, and honestly, a beautiful song right there. Some of them lines in there, man. As I'm a huge supporter, and you know, and I donate. There's a couple causes I donate to regularly, and like the Wounded Warriors Fund is one that I donate to pretty regularly. And man, sometimes war is about saving lives. Wow, what a powerful line. And he's talking about saving his buddies that are, you know, as they're being fired upon. That is Charles. Thank you for that song, man. That was a beautiful song. Just the words, man. Man, I don't know if you guys liked it or not, but wow, that was Sabaton, the Ballad of Bull. Wow, that was man, that was a pretty powerful song. I think that was definitely, man, that made me feel a way right there. That was Charles, my brother. That was a hell yeah. I would listen to that again. Zack Attack in the house, Metal Ben's in the house, man. What's up, man? Even Metal Ben agreed right there, man. That was holy cow. I mean, of course, it wasn't you know, as metal or rocking or whatever, but we play all kinds of stuff on here as long as it's somewhat in that genre. But man, that was a very good song. That song was so good that I didn't even load another song up, so you guys got to listen to me talk just for a quick minute right there, man. Holy moly right there. That was a very good song, man. Very good. Let me write this request down for our very own Zack Attack right here, man. Hell yeah. UFO. We listened to UFO earlier tonight, very early in the show, man. I can't remember what it was called right now. Let me look back in my notes. Like I said, I write everything down. Let me look back. That was by my heavy metal brother Bruce, UFO, The World and His Dog. Right there. That's the track we listened to earlier tonight, man. Banger of a song, man. Hell yeah. All right, man. Since Brother Paul's in the chat right now, or at least he was, let's listen to a little Kai-I, man. Let's listen to a little Kai-I.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys seen him earlier in the chat. I don't know if he's still here. That was Kai I right there, man. That's you seen him in the chat. He is the lead singer of that band right there, man. I got a song coming up for Zack Attack. I got one coming up for Metal Ben. Man, we are here rocking and rolling, baby. This might be the longest live stream I've ever done in my entire tenure on the tube, if you will. And we're at least going for another hour, if not even longer. So we got one going out to Zack Attack, man. And this is my all-time favorite thrash metal band ever. Don't care what you got to say about it, because it is what it is, my brother. What is that? Always refresh your hat setting to all message to tube has been sketchy. Yes, even I gotta do that. I gotta do that because of oh man. Even when I have the chat on here, it's like I gotta select that button, because I was wondering why I wasn't seeing chat and people show up, and I had to hit that all message. Yep, not just the top message. Yes. Definitely, that's a good thing. It took me way too long to figure out why I couldn't see everybody's messages all the time, until I realized that you had to, every time I do a live or go on a live stream, I have to go in and hit that button for whatever reason. I don't know why they do that or why they do it. Whatever it is, but. Yes, definitely. Good job, my heavy metal brother Bruce. But right now, we got one going out to Zack Attack. co-host in the chat. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. He's calling a cough because it's too heavy for me, man. Hell yeah, man. A little Megadeth right there going out to Zack Attack by request, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Fraser in the house, man. Always good to see you here, brother. Always good to see you here. Always good to see everybody here, man. I appreciate the hell out of all you guys hanging out, man, on a Saturday night. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with Toasty Goat on Toasted Radio, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right now, got one going out to Metal Ben. A little UFO.
Tell me why we're never more than strangers. Tell me why you never let it show. But when you're close to me and whisper I need you in the cold morning light, try me or take me for a little while before it's over and you leave me with just a smile. Try me or let me be the one to say it's over, but for me it had just begun. Tell me why you seem no more than strangers. Tell me why the feeling never goes. But when you're close to me, whisper I need you in the cold morning light. Try me or take me for a little while before it's over and you leave me with just a smile.
That one's going out to Metal Ben by request. That was UFO with Try Me right there, man. Boy, that end guitar solo, man, he was letting all his feelings out on a guitar solo, man. Very powerful solo. It felt like that was a pretty good tune, pretty good ballad there, if you will. But we're gonna kick it up a notch with a new Electrocutioner song, man. I don't even think this song's a week old, but you're gonna hear it right now, man. Oh yeah, that was Electrocutioners with Vampire's Kiss right there, man. I'm a big fan of that band ever since they've come out, or not since they come out, but since I've heard of them, man. And let me tell you what, those guys are ripping, man. Hell yeah. Saw UFO open for AC/DC in '79. King Ho says he's seen UFO when he was touring with Saxon. I've never seen UFO, Saxon, or AC/DC, which is, a bit of a bummer, but one day. But, man, you know what? We might as well go back to back with Electrocutioner. This is the only time we've done it tonight. Second time we've done it. We're going back to back, baby. Back to back. Are you ready for some more thrash? Because here it comes. Oh yeah, that was once again, we went back to back with Electrocutioner, man. Phenomenal band. That song is called Frozen File right there, man. And since we're sticking with some thrash and it looks like we're playing some of Toasty's favorite thrash bands from Megadeth to Tankard to even Electrocutioner, baby. Hey, we might as well get a little Anthrax in the mix. That's what I'm talking about. You talking thrash metal, you're talking Anthrax right now.
City authorities in your area have reported that the bodies of the dead are rising from their graves and attacking the living.
the end of everything, the dead will rise and sing. Fight until you can't find no more. The world is only blood, the rage becomes alone. Fight until you can't find no more. No more. No more. No more.
Oh yeah, that was a little Anthrax with "Fight 'Em Till You Can't," man. What an absolute banger of a song, man. What an absolute banger. He says Joey or Bush. Joey Belladonna is probably my favorite thrash metal vocalist of all time. So if we're talking about thrash metal vocals, Joey Belladonna is, to me, the pinnacle of thrash metal vocals. Joey Belladonna can sing like no other. But you got Bush on the other side. Now, I like both. I like both in their own ways. You know what I mean? I like. What was it? John Bush there. I think that's or Bush. Can't remember. Was it John? Let me know. Anthrax. I thought he was a good fit for that time. Just a smidgen of time that he was in there. But to me, Joey Belladonna takes the cake 100%. I do like both. But I prefer Joey Belladonna 100% because he's got some fantastic vocals. He's got some pipes. And I'm just a bigger Joey Belladonna fan when it comes to Anthrax myself. But I do like both in their own ways. You know what I mean? But right now, I'm going to hit you guys with some just crushing guitar right now. I'm talking, man. Listen to the sound of this guitar, the tone, the crunch, man. Listen to the gain, if you will.
soldiers of war for our dreams and ideals. All that's worth fighting for honor and duty. Nations we will defend, securing our safety and peace. We will fight till the end. As allies we stand in faraway lands. In the battle cry, we pay the price with great sacrifice. The fuel of freedom's fire. Together we fight. Warriors on demand. We kill and we die. A noble cause, and the blood is on our hands. We leave behind our homes to ensure our way of life, to avenge our brothers' murders, and stand up for what is right, for our countries and our future. Our legions carry on a war against the terror that we did not bring upon. As allies we stand in hostile lands, showing us is every free. We pay the price with great sacrifice. That's the way it has to be. Together we fight. We are brothers hand in hand. We kill and we die. 'Cause war is hell. We pay with our lives. 'Cause freedom isn't free. We bleed and we cry. Our soldiers lost, and he will make our stand.
Accept, Blood of the Nations, man. I love that entire song. The guitar, man, the vocals on there is crazy. That's probably my favorite Accept song ever. That's just such an absolute banger of a song right there. Scatman Scott in the house. What's up, my brother? Oh, man, you missed it earlier. Lunachick requested some Frank Zappa, Montana. We was rocking and rolling, baby. I was like, man, I wish Scatman was here right now. It's a Valentine's miracle, if you will. King Ho Ho and Scatman Scott are here on Valentine's Day, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Heavy load. All right. You've got the power. You've got the power. By the power of Grayskull. Hell yeah, man. Good to see you here, Scat, man. Always a pleasure to see you, brother. Always a pleasure. Mental toss, Flycoons. I'm going to hit you guys with another one, then I'm going to pop back into the request. Another song that I just love the sound of the guitar. I don't know why, and the entire song is good, and possibly my favorite song by this band as well. And I used it in a short earlier this week, and hell, and I've played this song here time and time again. I just love the way the guitars sound. Just everything about this song to me screams fucking rock and roll, baby.
With no remorse.